What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RODSKII, and we returning back to the YouTube channel, man. You know, y'all probably watching this on January 1st is New Year's, so I'm gonna give y'all the guide to New Year's. And the title of this video is gonna be more action, less words, or less words, more action, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because January 1st, people like to talk all this shit of what they're gonna do and they never complete it. That's just what it is. But I'm gonna give y'all the aspect on how to complete your goals. And yeah, because last year I really had a good year when it came to my goals. Now, certain goals that either I didn't reach or I when I was doing them, I realized that I wasn't really feeling it too much. You know what I'm saying? Or I wanted something else. So that's really what happened. But I'm going to tell you how to get your goals done this year, as the things I did last year that helped me get them, and things that I know I can improve on, and give y'all those updated tips. So with all that being said, let's get into the video, man. Love it. Also, disclaimer, I'm a little bit sick, so if I look like Rudolph, that's why. But number one, what I got for y'all is writing y'all goals down in the time frame and like you have it. So what I mean by that is, say I'm gonna just put this out. One of my things that I have is I want my brand to be making over $40,000 a month by July. You know what I'm saying? And the certain things I may want with that, like I may want a high rise, or I may want a certain type of car, or whatever, you feel me? So I write that as in I already got it, and I'm writing notes to myself every day on the things I want by that date. So if I put, okay, it's July 1st, I want a high rise, I want a car, this, that, all that. So I'll write that note to myself. And what that does is, in your mind and subconsciously, what it does is that even the days that say you don't feel like working, or say you're nervous of the work slipping out of your head, you know, that way it happened to you in the past. You write that down, you're going to remember, okay, boom, this is what I wrote down. Now that's going to make me remember what I have to do. And then it's really up to you if you're going to be able to do it. Because like I said, when it comes to this, a lot of people like to say they're this, that, talk all this, you know, and writing is a great way. I'm just giving that as a mental reminder to the people that's actually down to do what they said they was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Writing it down is a good reminder in case you may have forgot that day, or something may have came up or anything like that. If you have that notebook right by your bed, you're going to remember, okay, boom, I got to work out. I mean, not work out, do my work, what I had to do. But say even if it is working out, right? Boom, you got to do that, right? And say even if it's 2 a.m. in the morning, because there's been times it was 2 a.m. in the morning, you still got to get done what you need to get done that you said you was going to get done. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing, accountability, right? And it's going to be a thing where it's like, it kind of gives you the choice to say yes or no. You know, it's going to hold you accountable, but ultimately you're the final choice. You're the final decision in what you do. So just remember that. And, you know, if you decide to not do what you want to do, even if it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., that's completely on you. And that's exactly why you're not going to get your New Year's resolution came true. You see what I'm saying? And I just had to put it like that because I'm not going to sugarcoat it no other way. That's just what it is. But without that being said, let's get straight into tip number two. Number two, and this is going to be the most blunt thing I can possibly say, but really just changing your mindset. Like, you cannot have that pussy mindset of, oh man, I don't feel well today, or I can't do this. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, certain things that you cannot do. Like, for instance, say you want to save $10,000, right? But you were sick and you can't go to work. I completely get that, right? You cannot go to work. That's not including y'all. But what this is including is, say, people that want to be content creators, people that want to do clothes. Even if you're sick, you can still go and design some clothes. Even if you're sick, you can still go and film some YouTube videos. I'm sick right now. You get what I'm saying? I'm sick. I did not feel like making this video, but I told myself, we're going to make a video for January 1st. And it ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. And what did I get up and do? I got up and made this video. So I can do it. I know you can do it while you sick. You feel me? Unless it's something crazy happening, bro, you can still have that 1% that you do every day, depending on what it is. Like I said, if your thing wants to save money, I'm not expecting you to go to your job sick, because that's putting other people at risk. But, bro, if you sick, man, you can still make a YouTube video. You can still make a thumbnail. You can still even learn about YouTube, even if you don't make a video. You get what I'm saying? Or if you make a clothes, you can still design clothes or learn something about clothes. You know what I'm saying? It never stops, for real. I would say that when it comes to stuff like that. I'm about to sneeze, though, but yeah, man, that's really it with tip number two. Ain't really too much I could go more into. Let's get right to the next tip. Number three, and this is the title of the video, bro. You're doing more words than actions. You know, you're having more words than you are having actions. And, you know, what that really does is that, what I mean by that is, a lot of people are quick to say, or I'm gonna just give this example. Oh, I want to go to the gym. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym the whole year, every day of the year. Woo, woo, woo. And you know, you've been telling yourself that for the last 4 or 5 years, bro. And you know, it's some that hasn't been clicking this whole time, and it's because you're putting the words. You're putting the words more important than the action, right? And I know I put writing down your goals as important, but that's a reminder. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be quick to post to y'all Instagram, be like, oh, I'm doing this 365 days. You go buy your gym membership at Planet Fitness by day 6, you're out of the gym. You're out of the gym because you're so worried about putting words on. And I realized the main component to that and the main denominator to that is you're trying to prove it to other people instead of trying to prove it to yourself. Because when you prove it to yourself, you're not going to be as, oh, I just need to put this on Instagram, put this online, or I need to tell everybody I'm going to do this, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more of a thing where, okay, I'm going to be silent with this, but I'm going to still be working my ass off, even if they don't need it, even if they don't hear it, if they don't hear it, if they don't hear it. Because I'm going to be real with you. A lot of times when the people that say stuff to people about things like that, they really want a pat on the back, or I'm trying to get what the word is. You know what? I'm going to get a little deep. They really want a sense of dopamine, you feel me? Because it's been like this. Let's look at this. If I told somebody, okay, boom, I want to drop clothes January, because that's what I want to do, right? If I was to tell people I'm dropping clothes January, and it's not nothing promotional, I'm just telling people, they're asking me what's my plans for New Year's. They're going to think, oh, this is a good entrepreneur. Wow, I support the entrepreneur journey. Woo, 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 woo. Cool, it's nothing wrong with telling people you're starting a business, but what I'm telling you is that a lot of people will say that in a sense just to hear them good words about themselves. And that's not what you want to do. You feel me? Like, I don't care if you believe in me, you believe in me, you believe in me. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't believe in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to do what I got to do. And, you know, y'all not going to change nothing. I appreciate if y'all do believe in me, but if y'all don't, it really don't matter to me. You feel me? And you got to remember, bro, if somebody tells you you're doing good, bro, you got to make that reminder of the work harder. Not as a reminder to, oh, I could just slack off now. No, because that's not how it works, bro. Remember that, bro. The whole thing this 2026 is about mindset, mindset, mindset. And these are things that I did last year to get a lot of my goals accomplished that I had last year. You get what I'm saying? But to be quite frank with y'all, that's about it. Damn. I hope y'all have a great New Year's. And I will see y'all probably next week. Bye.